Alright, we're back for another Hardcore Television, number 4. So, before we do that, we have to do some housekeeping. I just got that word stuck in my head because through college, we would do this little thing called housekeeping for tech stuff. If you're a tech guy, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're kind of confused. Sorry about that. But it's just a term that they keep on saying and it gets stuck in your head. But Rose Thorne, aka Rosemary, aka Courtney Rush, thank you whoever just sent me a Snapchat. She has gotten quote unquote injured a little bit, so we can't really use her this week. Sean Hernandez is out for 35 days. Still, Abyss and Jun Kazai are a little worn out, so we have to keep that in mind. Joey Styles might be on his way out because he hates Matt Striker with a passion. So let's try to contain that problem. Other than that, what do you guys locker room incidents? Moose and Abyss. Moose was antagonizing Abyss so much they got to a fight. How do we
Stern
deal with
warning.
I think that should be the opener now.
Moose loses the title to Abyss, who Abyss is like partly injured.
I would say stern warning.
Abyss says we were soft.
Soft?
Cherry Bomb.
So then why don't you give Abyss a chance to give him the punishment he deserves?
Cherry Bomb was cocky, and Devon said she had to be silent.
Shut up, Brian. I realized how bad that sounded after I said it.
What? Abyss is gonna give it to Moose.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
So we're starting off the show pretty strong. Tommy Dreamer is gonna be in his office, and Abyss is like, I want a match with that Moose fella. And he's like, fine. Like, okay, you're creepy. So they're gonna get a match tonight.
Okay, you're creepy.
They're gonna get a match tonight. So Abyss and
Let's make it for the TV title.
Moose, you got that one right. TV title match. We'll give them like 15 minutes out there. Give them a great amount of time. After that, the victor is actually going to be Abyss. However, it's going to be a DQ finish.
Ooh.
When Abyss won't stop beating the shit out of him.
Therefore, it is
Language, sir.
Let's use cheap finish. Cheap win.
What? Hold on, what, Brian?
It's DQ because we're going to see an interference on Moose from...
Well, wouldn't
Chad
Moose
Gasper.
win then? If Moose is the one being attacked?
Abyss is getting attacked.
Yeah, have Abyss get attacked by Sean Gaspard.
Yes.
That way Moose is cost the victory.
Yes.
That makes Moose pissed off at Chad.
So, yes.
Just like the pay-per-view.
Yes.
You attack the person you wonder.
After that, we'll do a little thing where Rosemary is going to, like, comfort Abyss.
That's scary.
It's ECW comfort. What does that mean? Who's, like, drawing on a chalkboard, by the way? It was you, Malin. Don't act like it wasn't. I looked.
Wait, I don't even...
You were like... I heard that. After this...
Wait,
Ethan
is it making the noise right now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's something in my bed then, because I was just bouncing back and forth.
I don't know. Ethan Bateman is gonna say that he brought. Actually, I need to change his name real quick.
He bought an entrance.
Don't tell me that's who I think it is.
Who?
Ethan Carter.
Ethan Bateman.
Ethan Bateman is exactly who you think it is.
Oh god.
So Uncle Billy, he's gonna bring Uncle Billy out.
Who came up with that name?
I think was it Rusty?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rusty came up with the name. So Ethan
Why would you
Bateman
name-
is gonna say that he
But-
brought insurance this week with Uncle Billy. So
If you're gonna combine their names, Derek Carter sounds a lot better.
I'm really surprised Uncle Billy doesn't have better microphone skills, seeing how he, I don't know, was a lead singer. But after that...
Well, we learned from Corey Taylor that not all singers are good talkers.
Do a death match? What is the extent of a hardcore match we can do on television?
Probably a street
Monsters Ball match.
Table.
So, Monsters Ball between Sabu and somebody else.
Decent hardcore ability.
I said we
We
put
have
Raven in
the
some
Dudley of
hardcore
the
action.
Dudleys, Jun Kazai, Numazawa, Raiji Ido, Sabu, Sammy Callahan, and Tommy Dreamer.
We should
Tommy
do-
Dreamer and Sabu.
Nah, June Kasai and
Nah,
Sammy Callahan.
I was gonna say we should do Sabu and Bubba Ray.
I like Sammy Callahan, and I like the Jun Kazai route. Actually, no, let's do something a little bit more popular.
Sabu. If you're going for hardcore, I would say Sabu.
Wait, are you trying to put Sammy over?
Yeah, I actually want Sammy to go over. So let's
Sammy and Devon.
Devon. All right.
Yeah.
You don't want
'Cause
Bubba to
you
lose.
can't go Bubba. You can't go Bubba right
15
away.
minutes. And this will be pure mayhem.
Just
Um,
protect Devon and he won't get mad.
Well,
Well, if
Car
you protect him,
crash?
it protects his momentum.
car crash, high spot,
Yes.
wild
Yeah,
brawl.
yeah.
I think
Wild
wild
brawl.
brawl. Yeah, wild brawl. And we're gonna do Victor is Devon. So
What?
not Devon. I hit the first one by accident. Sammy. So there we go with that. Devon's furious and is like, I don't want to put the young kid over, so let's protect Devon. He's still furious. Let's keep Devon.
Let's just don't even book him against Sammy then.
Freaking.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
we make him mad if
We
anything.
make him mad if anything. Yes. After that, we're gonna do a little thing where
Should have Devon just
um,
flip out backstage with Bubba.
Barbie and Baby Doll are gonna be making fun of ODB, saying you're
Wait.
not what a women's champion should look like.
What? Who?
What?
Barbie and Baby Doll.
Barbie and Baby Doll.
Is Barbie who
Doll
I
faces.
Barbie and Baby Doll. Why are you so confused with this
Oh.
concept?
Oh my god.
Barbie and Baby Doll are gonna make fun of ODB, saying that she's not what a women's champion should look like, and then this is gonna further make ODB angry, and she's gonna call out another one of her friends, who clearly is Kong, because Kong is another robust, large, beautiful woman,
What?
just like ODB, and so they're gonna
What?
beat the crap out of the dolls tonight.
What?
The dollhouse?
They're not the dollhouse.
They're the doll faces.
Doll faces, yes. So
Oh, they're the doghouse.
after that, we'll do a quick little thing where Tommy Dreamer and Raven. Raven's like, look, let me get him one more time in a match and I'll beat him. Dreamer's like, no, dude, we're not going to do that. Then Alexander Bennett's like, let me do this one. And then this is when Mr. Anderson's going to arrive and be like, I'm the one who's going to beat
Who's the
You can
freaking
beat me.
owner here?
Tommy Dreamer. But it's like
Okay.
all these old guys who are trying to like steal the hype.
Their parrot.
So
Mr.
Anderson.
Anderson. I feel like no one gets him in TW anymore. They just let him like sit there.
Why?
I don't know. Like,
So-
like come and think about stuff I've
So
watched.
Bateman will get the win. Bateman will get the win. And then we're gonna do a surprise main event match. We'll do a main event match after this one, where I want to see like
Sabu and Homicide.
Homicide might debut. Or let's do.
Wait, who the heck is Bull James?
Bull James is just a hardcore guy I picked up.
Okay.
Let's actually.
Ain't
Dude,
that the
Raven
bull
and
fit guy from
Alexander
NXT?
Bennett.
No, I don't think
No,
that's Bull
I don't
James.
think that's not Bull Dempsey. So we'll do a thing where Bull James is with Bubba backstage, and they're like, he's talking. He's like, I might take you underneath my wing and whatnot.
Bubba
So,
Bull. Bubba Bull.
It
let's do
looks
this
like
guy
Bull's
menacing.
empty.
So 5 minutes there. Bubba's
He has to be medicine.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep that as the main event, by the way. But
Bubba Bull.
so we'll do 1-on-1. We'll do
Bubba and
Bull
Bull.
James. We'll get to beat up
Versus
Grado.
Grado.
Exactly.
Oh,
Crazy
God.
Oh.
Who has not wrestled yet? You have a decent amount of people that haven't wrestled yet, actually.
Why don't you have a
Have you used
Why don't you have a
Arya
double
Davaria?
debut? Why don't you use a double debut and do Joe Gacy?
Joe Gacy's already
Yes.
wrestled.
Really?
Make sure Bull James wins this match. Don't want him not to.
If he loses, then there's a problem.
So we need to do a storytelling match, which will be Anderson.
Main event.
Yeah, always that's the big story. So
That's not storytelling.
You did steal the show.
I know I always hit that by accident. I always hit that by accident. So we can still add one more match. So let's do one more match, and we'll do the debut of Homicide taking
Again.
on
Tajiri.
Did you both say Tajiri?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then let's make it happen then at that point. So I don't know why that was.
I don't know why we both said Tajiri.
I don't know why that was over random, but
That was the
also
first name that popped up.
we'll do an Extreme Rules opener with Raiji Aido and
Jun Kazai.
Numazawa, because we haven't done him in a
Oh.
while. So give these guys like 10 minutes out there to nearly kill each other. So, and surprise victory me. So.
Who's getting put through the barbed wire table?
It's Raiji Aido. Yeah, decent match, decent hardcore. Godshiki pile driver for the win, everybody.
Oh.
So, yeah, after that, start off the show. Tommy Dreamer's out there, or he's actually not out there. He's just chilling in his office, eating some Catalyst Energy Mints. Shameless plug. And Abyss is like, where is he? Dreamer's like, what? He's like, I want Moose. Dreamer's like, why? He's like, I must destroy him. And the Dreamer's like, well, he's supposed to be facing Hernandez tonight. And Abyss is like, no, I've destroyed Hernandez. And Dreamer's like, what? And so, yeah, that's how we write off Hernandez. Congrats. So
Bye, Hernandez.
Abyss defeats Moose because Gasper goes down there and attacks Abyss first and then goes for Moose, and they all fight because wrestling, everybody. So after that, Abyss is laying there looking at the, destruction that Chad
really
Gasper
pray
has
that you
done to
have
Moose.
Chris Steve.
And so, no, we don't have him. And Rose
Why?
Thorn comes out and she comforts Abyss in his time of weakness. So after that, Ethan Bateman's out there. He cuts to the microphone. Of course, he leaps over the crowd because he's not officially allowed to be in the backstage or whatnot. And he's like, Dreamer, you want to talk about people being sent to defeat me, and I've defeated them one after another. Well, I've brought a little bit of insurance with me just in case you try to kick me out of this business. And then you hear, the world is a vampire. Da, da, da. Yeah, Uncle Billy comes out, and Ethan Bateman's like, meet Uncle Billy, Corgan. And
That's such a threatening name.
and Uncle Billy's out there, and he's wearing like his that cool jacket he wore in TNA. That like it's not a leather jacket, and it's not the white
Oh, okay.
jacket he wore. It's like a fur coat, basically. It's a weird fur coat.
It's a fur coat.
I don't know how to explain it. He's out there and he's like, yeah, you heard that right, Dreamer. He's like, your extremely crappy wrestling's gonna die like it did in the 90s. He's like, we're gonna smash every single door down.
We're gonna smash all your pumpkins.
Smash all your pumpkins. So yeah, the Uncle Billy actually does well improvising. That's good. So that's a good thing to think about. Devon and Sammy Callahan have a decent match. Sammy Callahan with the Sammy Driller and the Monsters Ball match. That was pretty good. They don't click though, so that's bad. Barbie Doll and Baby Doll harass ODB, and they're like, "You're not what a women's champion should look like." And ODB's like, "Oh yeah," and she does the little, fluffy thingy with her thingies, and so. Yeah, that, and she's like, I'll see you two in the ring, and she brings out, she's like, the dolls are like, well, who's your partner? And ODB just points to the ring ramp, and out comes Kong, and they just wreck the dolls. So, yep. After that, Bull James is seen backstage, like, taping up his wrist, and Dudley's like, Bubba Ray's like, we could use you one day, Bull James. He's like, you'd be a perfect Dudley. And he's like, let me think about that offer. So, after that, Bull James goes out there, crushes Great Oak with a bulldozer, exactly. And then in our co-main event match, Homicide debuts, taking on Tajiri, getting the win with the Cop Killer. Gangsta. We're backstage with Tommy Dreamer once again. He's flipping out. He's flipping tables over. Raven just places the table back, actually. And he looks over at Dreamer. He's like, you done freaking out like a little girl yet? Dreamer's like, no. He's like, I need someone to get out there and get rid of my Bateman problem. And Alexander Barrett's like, oh, I'll do it. And then Raven's like, no, I'm the one to do it. He's like, neither of you are doing it. He's like, I've brought out one of the most illustrious not signed talents of this era. And then we see a toothpick fly, and Raven's like, don't tell me you hired that guy. And then Anderson's like, what? And then Alexander Barrett's like, not that guy, not the bad guy. Anderson's like, oh, I thought I was the bad guy. So Bateman and Mr. Anderson have a great match, but of course Ethan Bateman getting the win there with the 1%er. So pretty good show. D plus, not as good as the other one we just had, but plus 17 minus 1 as always. We're gonna keep on losing popularity in that one region while going up in all the other ones. So that will help us out to even out things and whatnot. So I'll see you next time. Adios.